Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nina. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am so grateful and honored that you're here. They are doing construction, so if you hear that, just don't mind. Damn, that goes hard. Today is a bikini haul for the sake of Mexico. As you can see, I am not in my normal setup. Usually it's just a plain white setup, but today we have the beautiful trees and a cool private pool. I am in my villa in Mexico, just living it up. I am here for business, by the way, so don't come for me. Don't come for me. I have a few things coming and rolling, so I'm excited to share the good news with you just when it's time. Before we get started, I just wanted to go ahead and just say how free I feel. I have an OnlyFans, whether you know that or not. I'm really happy with just the way things are rolling. I'm so excited to see the growth. I finally see improvement after a year, and not only improvement with the numbers, but also just like with my self-esteem. I just think that everything is an art. Even what we're about to talk about, bikinis, lingerie, clothing in general. I love fitted clothes. I love exploring new things, going to new places. I am just in a very grateful mindset. And I think that's helping me along with the way with every decision I make, whether that's big or small. And I just kind of felt led to say that today just because I see so much negativity online, whether that's TikTok, Facebook. I'm not on Facebook. Twitter. It's really hard for me to scroll through social media. That's why I really don't know what kind of TikToks are popping. I just kind of post and go. Just because I don't want to be part of today's society. I want to be different. I want to have my own legacy, and I hope this speaks to you just because influence is so strong. I never want to be an influencer. I don't want any part of the word. I do want, however, to help you in any way that I can, whether that's feeling good or just helping you through the motions, because I never had anyone to really have my back. I never had anyone to stand ground with me. I do have maybe 1 or 2 loyal friends that have stick it through the end. The end! And I say the end even though I know it's not the end, just because when it is the end, they'll be at my funeral. That turned dark. I'm just like in a very grateful place, not only to those 2 people, but also the people that I'm slowly meeting. Last year, guys, was so rough. I had to leave behind family members and friendships and relationships. Why? Because I have an OnlyFans and they couldn't see past the person. They chose not to see me anymore. They just saw this social media influencer that I'm not. I do think that most influencers or people that are trying to make a living off of social media have a persona. They have a persona that they have to fill. Does it necessarily make them that person? I don't know. Do you know them in person enough to... Anyway, everyone has a lot to grow. Whether that's inside, internally, externally, we are always growing as people. You never know if these people come back into my life. However, I will tell them where to go, and that's out the door. You're not coming in my villa. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Let's drink some coffee. I am really excited for these bikinis. They are the bikinis that I bought for Mexico. For Mexico. So let's just get started. So the the swimwear brand that we are going to go ahead and discuss is called Calzedonia. Now, they are an Italian brand. Not only are they Italian, but they're also partnered with the lingerie video I did go ahead and talk about, intimissimi. I can't say it. I can't pronounce it. It's okay. We're just gonna walk over that. We're gonna breeze through it. Italians just do it better. The way that they make their stuff, whether that's lingerie, swimsuits, it just really does define the woman body. I do love the fact that most of their swimsuits, especially the tops, they are push-up, so they go ahead and lift your babies up, all right? Big or small, you got that support, and they have this wire that goes ahead and cuts through. It doesn't hurt you, it's just meant to lift the babies. Lift and push. Lift and push, lift and push. Anyway, these are so great. Not only do they lift and push, God, the hanger's in the way, but they do go ahead and have this sort of support on the top. Now, you can take these off and tie it in the top. You'll see me do that in a second. But I don't know. I have no words for this. You know what I mean? Like, the color's beautiful, the way it just lifts and push. It does give you, you know, different options to wear the swimsuit. Apparently, you can even wear it without the straps if you're a no-strap lady. I don't really know. Oh, I see. You could just tie it in the back. Italians are different. They're so different. The bottoms for them are kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie, because you first look at them and it's like you see this type of material, which also has it here, so, you know, as you can tell, they're made for one another. And I kind of thought this material was weird until I wore it, and these are so stretchy, so even when you gain a little bit of pounds, you know, because Christmas vacation was kind of crazy, you know, all that turkey and whatnot. Yeah, you can lift them over the hip, and they give you that curved figure that looks really natural. I'm not really a fan of the strappy bikinis anymore. I mean, they're pretty cute, but what kind of support are you gonna get? None. None. And I'm a girl that likes support because, first of all, my busties are kind of large, all right? It's not a secret. It gives me back pain, lower back pain. All right, I have to probably deal with that for the rest of my life. Thank God. Thank God. But, you know, I'm not going to complain about that one. Now, this one's my favorite. Now that we're not rudely interrupted anymore, I do love these. This one's my favorite because of the colors. It reminds me of a zebra, but like a golden blue zebra, you know, from like the Aztecs. That's why I brought it to Mexico. And same thing with this one, you can just wear it as a strap. And you know, I like these bikinis because it has this kind of back. I know a lot of people may not like that. However, let me tell you why I like it. I like this because it supports more in the back, believe it or not. Just with that kind of hinge situation, the ones that just go, you know what I mean? Those suck because with my kind of tits, everything just falls out. You know, it's happened to me once or twice. This is why I wear shirts when I go to Wet n Wild. Just kidding. They tore down Wet n Wild in Orlando. Did you know that? I feel like we should take a moment of silence for Wet n Wild. I'm sorry. But here are the bottoms. This one's just a regular bottom. I do wish it was a thong bottom because in these regular bottoms, I'll probably insert a video, but my butt looks like a square. And I actually got made fun of one time. If I can like scroll down and find the tweet, I'll post it. Nah, it's too embarrassing. But One time I posted myself with just like a regular bottom, and I didn't really have an ass back then, and someone was like, he retweeted the tweet and he was like, SpongeBob ass. He was like, you have SpongeBob's ass. And I laughed at the tweet. I didn't cry. I cried internally though, and ever since then I started doing squats, and I don't know, me and that guy never really had beef again. Anyway, that's a weird story. I'm sorry I told you that. But the next one, bikini, oh my god. The next bikini that I did get was this one. I really like the texture on this one. This one's a very feel-good bikini. Not only is it push-up, but it does have that kind of texture to it. It's different from the other ones. You know, it's not your regular jet black bikini. And I like that because the bottoms are textured as well. You know, they have that little singe type. I prefer these bottoms over the, where are they? Oh man, did I throw it? Where'd it go? I prefer these type of singy bottoms than the plain old, you know, ones, just because you can, these are more tight, you know, they show off the little thickums, you know, and believe it or not, we all have an ass. Even the girls that don't think they have an ass. I didn't have an ass for the longest time. My friends made fun of me because they all had asses, but I had these. And let me tell you something. These, you can only get when you get surgery. Asses, you can get when you work out, or if you work out. So ever since I started rollerblading and dancing, you really see that oomph. You can get it. Just wear thongs or cinches. You're welcome. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe and like. Make sure you comment below what your favorite bikinis are. Oh my god, I heard the crack in my neck. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and comment, and also let me know what your favorite bikini is. I need to get new bikinis. What next trip should I take?